raged him, and I would have only taken 2 damage, plus I had armor to absorb the damage anyway. So what I've done is attack Lurker first, and then use Execute.
I wonder.
Yeah. Yeah, no. It's definitely a few different ways to play that. I just probably... The Gorehal's really... The idea of Gorehal is you just keep... Whatever minion she casts, you just keep killing it. And then you keep board presence the whole time. What I'd like to draw here is a Whirlwind, honestly. Because I would Whirlwind, damage all the minions, and then do Battle Rage to draw a bunch of cards. Well, she's now used both Polymorphs. So...
I'm not ready.
Just gonna get 4 missiles. We'll draw a card from that one. Ah, Whirlwind, look at that. See? If I could just call what cards I wanted, I'd be the best Hearthstone player ever. But now it's not quite as good because all the minions are dead. That's an Acolyte of Pain, though.
Let the pain speak to me. Oh, no.
Even though it's only 1 card, I'm gonna go ahead and cast Battle Rage because we really need cards. There we go. Pyromancer's nice. That's gonna give us some good options later. It's like you're playing mental Hearthstone. I didn't see what that was a comment about, Boda. Oh, you mean calling the top deck that I want? Well, part of that is just knowing your deck, too. Alright, so this next turn we're gonna do Commanding Shout and Whirlwind, which will draw us some cards and will drop his guy low enough that we can kill him. Right? Yeah. So we're not gonna do Warsong Commander yet, because I don't want to hit it with Whirlwind. So we'll do Commanding Shout. So that means that our minions basically can't die this turn. Oh, look, another Whirlwind. Alright, so this is the fun of Wild Pyromancer. So now we're going to cast Whirlwind. We draw a card, we don't die, we do more damage. And then we do another Whirlwind. And then we just keep drawing cards and doing damage. And now we'll cast both of our...
Forward! Charge forward!
And now we hit her in the face. And I'm gonna go ahead and hit the Gorehouse too. So that's one thing that makes this deck fun, that the combination of Whirlwind and Commanding Shout and Pyromancer is just
Well
nasty.
played.
Well played.
Alright, so you got some idea how that deck works. It's a pretty fun deck, I have to say. What do you guys think of this Warrior deck? It's pretty good deck. I want to see what the, like I said, what the Warrior in the tournament played yesterday. He finished in 4th place, so let's go open a pack up. Warrior can be fun. This is the first Warrior deck I've seen that I feel like is pretty viable. Although we had a pretty good Warrior charge deck running there for a while. Just can never quite get it to work out. Yeah, he might have been playing the Pyrosmith deck. It's getting pretty popular. Alright, so we'll play another couple games of this one, and then we'll play maybe a few games of the Priest deck that Mario submitted. And then either Arena or maybe a little bit of the Shaman Murloc deck.
Garrosh versus Rexxar.
Let the hunt begin. Victory or death!
We got Commanding Shout and Whirlwind. So this is not a great start for us. 3 spells is not very good. And Gorehowl. Well, give me a little bit of a slow start. Hey, Scorber. Yeah, I accepted your invite. I don't know that I'll be able to help too much today. But I'll definitely help out sometime.
Don't mess with Tusker.
So this looks like another Warrior Beast deck. We finally got a minion, so that's a start.
Pain, speak to me.
We still have, I mean, we have quite a bit of AoE clear here, obviously. You know, I might next turn. Yeah. Alright, so we gotta, I hate to blow all this early, but we're really getting behind, so we're gonna Commanding Shout. Oh, there's Wild Pyromancer. I could Battle Rage for 3 more cards. We're gonna take 5 damage. I can't kill anything with the Whirlwind. You know, I wasted Commanding Shout. That was bad. I wasted Commanding Shout. Oh, Execute's not bad, though. Alright. I should have played Commanding Shout there. I didn't attack because I'm just gonna die anyway. We're in better shape now. Alright, so let's see, we got lots of options now. Can execute off that minion, now we have 4 left. We could Pyromancer, Whirlwind, and clear the board.
Like to play with fire? Job's done.
I was about to say, I never attacked him with Acolyte of Pain just because they killed him. Alright, so we cleared the board. We'll drop our Abomination next turn, probably. Let's see, we could go Warsong Commander and Armor Smith. But I think we need to get A-Bomb down and get some board control.
Job's done.
Yeah, Death Rattle cards are good. People still don't play a lot of Silence yet. So 2 for 1 with the A-Bomb there. Unfortunately, we're getting kind of low. We can execute that guy off, though, this turn. You know what? I should have cast the Pyromancer first. Wow, I'm making some bad plays. Alright, but I know what we're gonna do here. I don't have 8 mana, I can't do that shit. Alright.
Charge forward! Charge forward! For the Wilson! For the Wilson! Job's done.
Alright. The only thing about Death Rattle cards is Silence. People don't play Silence as much as they probably should, honestly, in most decks. And obviously that's always the risk with a Death Rattle effect is that it gets silenced before the mob dies. So. Alright, so Frothing Berserker is out. I wish we had Commanding Shout, would be nice.
For the well song!
Alright, I feel like we need to get
Here come to pain.
some big minions down. So.
For the well song!
Problem is he can do 2 points of damage to us
Strike.
every turn because of his hero ability. So we pretty much have to kill him in the next like 3 turns. Or we have to draw armor and dark scale healer. We'll get Armor Smith down next turn. Hopefully we draw a spell so we can trigger Wild Pyromancer. That would be best. Should have Zerker before I mistra- Yeah, I thought about that as I was attacking, honestly. What can I say? I'm rusty.
Armor made to fit.
The blade be thirsty. Let the pain speak to me. Good down.
Look at all those abilities that got triggered.
I strike.
Job's done.
4 abilities got triggered from that one attack. It's pretty funny. I guess I have 5 abilities on the field right now. If I whirlwind, every single minion will trigger its ability. He wants to get rid of the Berserker. Oh, he conceded. That got pretty funny there at the end. I don't have anything to give away, so I can't do a giveaway. Alright, I want to play this deck one more time. It's too much fun. I'll open 2 packs after this game.
Garrosh versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be
So we're playing
mine.
Golden Pants the Warlock.
Victory or death.
Well, kind of a slow start again. But we ended up winning that last game, although it looked pretty shaky there for a while. Yes, this might be the... Oh, he discarded a Succubus for casting a Succubus, but that's not bad. Play the Pyromancer so we can kill the Succubus next turn. If he doesn't remove our Pyromancer. Month to 6 weeks for closed beta. I think that's probably right, but I've been saying that for the last 2 weeks, so it's hard to say. The game's supposed to be out before the end of the year, so I suspect it will be time for Christmas. If you live in the EU, the only way you can play right now is closed beta. So I could Commanding Shout and save... Well, let's see.
Armor made to fit.
How did I get my beta key? I'm a moderator and staff member at Hearthstone.com. It's a Curse fan website. So I got beta keys through the website. If you follow me on Twitter, I retweet any beta key giveaways that I see. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to get any beta keys myself to give away. I've tried, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen, unfortunately.
pain
Strike.
speak to me.
This deck is pretty silly, I have to say. But I like it. It's fun like that. He's got a lot of cards. He's got 8 cards. We have 3. So I don't feel too confident. Still pretty even game, I would say. Hello, Kogez. Or KojiZ. Or KojiZs. Arathi Weaponsmith, we actually haven't seen this card yet. You equip a 2/2 weapon. It's not too bad. Do I want to drop Warsong Commander? Actually, I'd rather drop Gurabashi Berserker.
Here come the pain.
Strike.
Bring the pain.
Job's done.
That's true. Warlocks do usually have cards given their hero power. Oh, that's why he was doing it, because he wanted to pull the Mountain Giant. That's alright. I mean, it's big minion, but
Do you need a blessing?
now he's going to play all his cards.
Protects me.
Alright, so let's see. We can't... Fortunately, we can't get the... well, let's see. What can we do here? 2, 4, 5, 6. Wish we had Gorehowl, but we don't. So we can't get rid of the Mountain Giant this turn. Well, let's see. We can do... No. Well, 3... Let's see. We go here. That doesn't work. Two, 4, 5, 6. All right. Well,
You're going down. Bring the pain.
hoping we draw an execute. No execute. All right. I'm gonna go ahead. Let's do this. Nope. You know what?
The blade thirsty. I must choose.
Charge forward.
I strike.
Strike.
Job's done.
All right. So he's got his big minion on the field, but we have really good board presence. So I have played some Paladin. I've made a couple Paladin decks that have worked pretty well. Oh, Darkscale Healer is going to be nice. Did I miss something? Oh, he Hellfired. Alright. I was like, wait a second. Everything died. I was looking at the chat. So he used a lot for that. You know, we're still not in bad shape at all. We could go ahead and get Gorehowl out and start clearing his minions off. Or we could do Abomination. I think I'll play Abomination.
Job's done.
Because if he uses, like, any sort of removal of Abomination, he'll kill his wolf in the meantime. Yeah. But he's gonna kill his Abomination. He's gonna kill his wolf.
Do you need a blessing?
We could go Gorehowl. I probably will go... Well, see, I might go Arathi Weaponsmith, but... Let's see, Battle Rage...
Try this. The blade be thirsty.
Job's done.
Yeah, I don't... The Blizzard giveaways they're doing on Facebook seem a little silly. I haven't followed it real close, but... I don't know.
So many possibilities.
So we're in pretty good shape here. I mean, he's down to 14 health, so unless he's going to play Jiraxis, he's getting to the point where he can't really keep using his hero power, which is good for us. We may use Gorehal to end the game if we can.
So many possibilities.
He willingly cleared the board there. It's kind of interesting. We're getting low on cards. We still have Battle Rage, which could help. I'm going to go ahead and attack to use that weapon up. And then we'll go ahead and get Gorehal out. So now we can clear pretty much whatever minion he drops. Unless he drops Jiraxis. Of course.
Squire, attend me.
Well, can't kill 2 minions, but can definitely kill one of them.
Your magic shall not save you.
Well played.
Alright, so Whirlwind. Yeah. Alright, so Whirlwind. Draw some cards. We could Pyromancer. Oh, let's get Sunwalker down.
Truth is my shield.
So next turn we can probably drop our Pyromancer. Hopefully we'll get a spell to cast as well.
Why do you fall?
He must have a card to kill that minion off. Yeah. I mean, he cleared the board, but look how inefficient that was for him. And he lost 2 minions and a card to kill 1 minion. Battle Rage doesn't really help us here.
Charge forward! For not a time. Like to play with fire!
Job's done.
So yeah, starting to look good. I think we'll win this next turn. No, maybe not. Well, we still have Gorehal. How many? We have 5 points of damage on Gorehal. So he's gonna have to Hellfire. I was gonna say, he's gonna have to Hellfire or Twisting Nether to keep the game going. If he doesn't drop a taunt minion, we can kill him with Gorehal. Yeah, so that's game. GG. That's why Gorehal's such a great weapon. I killed, what, 2 minions with it? Alright, so let's open a couple packs here real quick, and then we will play, we'll do at least a couple games with the Priest deck, and then we'll probably move on to Arena. Oh, we got a legendary. And the legendary is Onyxia. I don't remember if I already have Onyxia or not. So Onyxia, you cast it, it's a 9 for 8/8. And you summon whelps on your side of the field until it's full. So that would be Onyxia. We'll open one more pack real quick. No legendary this time, just the rare. So Doomguard, again, a 5/7 for 5 would charge, but you have to discard random cards. This card's actually pretty good because usually you play it a lot of times in late game when you don't have cards in your hand anyway, so. At least it seems like that's when it's always played against me. Alright, so we are going to play Mario's Priest Taunt deck real quick for a couple games. It's a taunt deck similar to the ones we built before. It's got a lot of buffing spells to really buff your minions up, so we'll see how it goes. Let's give it a quick try. How many legendaries do I have? Let's see, most of the legendary, so there's one legendary per class. I think I've got almost all of those. Alright, so don't have the Mountain Giant. That's not legendary. We don't have Deathwing, but we have a golden Deathwing, so that's okay. Don't have North Dormu. So yeah, there's still a lot of legendaries I don't have. I mean, it should tell you how rare legendaries are, because I've opened probably... you can search for legendary? Oh, cool. Did not know that. I've opened probably, I don't know, what, 140 packs, and you still see there's a lot of legendaries that I don't have. So... Alright, let's play this deck real quick for a few games. Mario, I assume it's going to be a really good deck, and if not, then we're all going to make fun of you.
Anduin versus Rexar.
Let the hunt begin.
The light shall bring victory.
Alright, oh wow. Oh yeah, I forgot we switched decks. I was like, wait a second, this is a whole lot of taunt that we didn't have in our deck. I forgot that we were on the taunt deck now. So it'll be a little bit slow start. Well, Iron Fur will help. Yeah, I haven't seen... I don't think I've even... I think I played Jiraxis. I think I got him in Arena, and I played him one game. It's a fun minion. Unique minion. So it looks like it's going to be a Hunter Beast deck. Not surprising. Pretty typical. We could Holy Nova here. That's a big waste. Well, we can't Holy Nova. Never mind, it's 5 mana. We'll probably just heal ourselves, honestly. He coined into tracking... I mean, I guess that's alright. It's kind of a... I think I'd rather save coin for something a little more impactful. Best class in the game right now, I would say in,
You shall not pass.
in constructed play, probably Shaman, Rogue, Druid are the best. In arena play, I think I would still say Rogue, Shaman, and Druid. They seem to be a tier up from the rest of the classes. I think mages can be very good. I think warriors need love. I think priests, I don't know. So he silenced our shield bearer. That's never fun. Because now he's useless. Unless we use, what is that, Divine or Inner Fire or whatever that makes his attack equal to his health. That might be helpful. Priest, I think Priest is just... I think Priest has a lot of different possible metas, but, you know, Easy Mod, who's a good streamer, he plays Priest all the time, and I don't know, it just seems to not be the best class. So we'll drop Sinjin next turn. Just keep getting our taunts down. Well, main thing about Divine Spirit and Inner Fire is you don't use them until you're ready to attack with the minion, so you can't get polyed out of it or assassinate. Some people, that's a mistake I see some people make when it's when they play a deck that's a lot of buffs. They will cast their minion, they'll buff their minion up, and then it'll get killed before they attack with it. So This guy's got silence in it, which is good for him. But he's already used 2 silences. Most people don't play more than that unless they're a priest. So we'll keep the taunt train going.
Job done.
Yeah, the shield bearer can't attack now. He's a 0-4 and 0 attack minions can't do anything. Which I wish they would change. I think you should still be able to attack. You just don't do any damage. Yeah, Holy Nova. Be even better now when he drops cheaper minions. That's kind of what I was waiting for, was for him to drop some minions. But it'll heal us as well. Shield Bearer will be the finisher. That's possible. It'd be pretty funny.
I let the dogs out.
Yeah, we're gonna have to Holy Nova to clear some of this stuff next turn. Or get Sunwalker down. Problem is, if we Holy Nova, he's still gonna do 11 points. Oh well, okay, Inner Fire. So we could make the Shield Bearer an 8-8. Problem is, we're gonna have no taunt. We're still gonna take 10 points of damage.
Must consider.
Payback time.
We cleared the board at least.
Well played.
Cleared the boards, that's good. 3 cards to 4 cards. So not terrible. We'll get Sunwalker out next turn, which will give us some board presence, or maybe Mogushan Warden and something else if we draw it. He's got Silverback Patriarchs in, so he really wants Beast Taunt.
Job's done.
Well played.
Well played. Does he think he's gonna kill, or maybe he's just saying that was well played to get back in the game? I don't know. I was gonna say, if he's saying well played because he's gonna kill me, I wanna see what he's gonna do. So we stalled the game out here a little bit. Would have been nice if we still had Inner Fire to turn our Mogushan Warden into a 4-4. But we'll play Sunwalker next turn, probably heal unless we get a good 2-drop. He's down to 1 card though. Granted, we only have 2, and he's got 2 minions, but still not completely out of it.
Truth is my shadow. Job's done.
We don't really have anything for draw power in this deck. That's one thing that I think we should need to add if we could. For priest draw power, there's the Northshire Cleric, which does okay, but you need really more healing. We could do Gadgetzan Auctioneer, but priest, we're probably not that spell heavy. Acolyte of Pain is always a good draw power card. A couple Loot Hoarders also good.
I let the dogs out.
Yeah, Acolyte is good because you can heal it after it takes the damage. Let's see, so we could make a 5-8 or a 3-12. I think I'd actually rather have... Well, 5-8 can kill both of them. And can't die. I think I'd rather have the 3-12.
Job's done.
So we're both going to be top decking here soon. We're both going to be out of cards. We still have 18 cards left though. Mario, is there any draw power in this deck? I don't remember if there is or not. He can still one-shot what? He can't one-shot the Fin Creeper.
Get behind me.
Job's done.
That's the fun of the super taunt decks is get people to rage quit from having to deal with all the taunt and everything else. Alright, so he's finally gonna kill the Fin Creeper. Well, I don't have no idea what just happened there. That had to be a bug. It's the never dying Fin Creeper.
Not quite what was planned.
The Fin Creeper's getting healed for some reason.
That didn't quite hit the mark.
That's obviously a bug. I have a unkillable Fin Creeper. Here, let's see if it'll die. If it'll take damage this way. It worked that way.
I'll take it.
Job's done.
Mario's deck broke the game. I don't know what was going on there. I'm trying to think what the game might be thinking. It's probably because, okay, so it's because it has Divine Spirit, I think, and so it was changing its health to 1, but then when it went to kill it, it was doubling it back up to 1, I'm guessing? I don't know. Yeah. Oh, Hunter's Mark is bugged. That's interesting. I didn't know that.
I'll take it.
Huh. Yeah, that was definitely a bug.
Well played.
Well, we won.
Played.
Well fought. I can see.
Alright. So I do think we need to add a little draw power into the deck. So let's do that real fast. We'll open a pack while we're waiting for a second. Two rares, nothing too crazy here. I'll let you guys take a second to look at the cards. Alright, so let's take a quick peek at this deck. Alright, so I don't think we need 2 Lord of the Arenas and 2 Booty Bay Bodyguards and 2 Fin Creepers, honestly. And Sunwalkers. I think that's too much taunt. I'm also not... I'm going to take out the pint-sized summoners. I'm just not a fan of them as a card. Let's go with 2 Acolyte of Pains. Oh, you do have Nat Pagel, so there is some draw power there. I'm gonna drop 1 Lord of the Arena, 1 Bodyguard, and add in 2 Northshire Clerics. Alright, so let's play this one more time. There is such a thing as too much taunt. It's funny when we first made the taunt deck, we put every single taunt minion in. I think it was like 22 minions. It's just troll. There was troll, trollol.
Anduin versus
No beta keys. Sorry, guys.
I will fight with honor.
The light shall bring victory.
Kind of an interesting start. I like to keep shadow form. Don't really want Holy Nova this early. Actually, don't want Nap. Well, I'm gonna drop everything but shadow form. I want to get taunt. There we go. That's better. Yeah, Pint Size does work pretty well with taunt. I see where you're thinking about that, Mario. Maybe I should have left him in. All right, so it's Shield Bearer here down turn 1. Get our Cleric down turn 2. Coin and Descension on turn 3. Probably. Yeah, I think Summoning Portal is better than Pint Size Summoner. Oh, we got Nat Pagel back. Interesting. So I'd rather do Pagel, or I think I actually will go ahead and drop Pagel.
I can wait and finish all day.
And he drew us a card. Woohoo! So we will probably coin Descension next turn.
I hope you like my invention.
We could Northshire Cleric next turn too. And then coin into a heal.
Is someone injured?
Job's done.
Alright, so we have plenty of taunt. Plenty of minions. We'll probably... We'll drop Sinjin next turn.
Oh,
As always.
Job's done.
Wow, Nat Pagel's doing some work. Drawing 3 cards from him already. Gotten really lucky. Now that I added draw power in, watch us end up having too many cards.
pass me that arc
You can't actually have too many cards. Pretty slow-paced game right now. It's always scary with a paladin to leave that many cards on the field, but...
What you want? Man!
Job's done.
Yeah, so now we're just gonna hit the 2-1 instead. I wanted to pop his secret to see what it was. No Nat Pagel card that turn. That's okay. So far we're 3 for 4, so I can't say too much about that. We could actually go Shadow Form here soon and start using that to pick off minions.
I wonder.
Yeah, if you have 10 cards, any card you draw after that immediately gets destroyed. Yeah, it's 1 Shadow Form, I think, is the...
Reporting for duty.
I think I will drop Shadow Form next turn. Wow. He really wants to clear some minions. Oh, maybe I should drop more taunts.
Undone. What you want?
Job's done.
Just keep Nat Pagel alive.
What you want?
Frostwolf Warlord, that's good for him.
Reporting for duty.
That Warlord's gonna present some trouble. We really need Holy Nova right now. Holy Nova would be awesome. Come on, Holy Nova. See if I can call it. I didn't call it this time. I'm gonna go ahead and get Shadow Form out.
Job's done.
Well, Northshire Cleric doesn't help us now because we can't heal anymore. Well, at least we can heal with our hero power. You don't have, Mario, do you have any Auctionized Soul Priest in this deck? I don't think I saw any. What are you oopsing about, Boda? Did I do something wrong?
Reporting for duty.
Well, there's Holy Nova. So we could do 2. Hero power gives us 4, but that's not enough to kill him.
Let the pain speak to me.
So now we can, yeah, we should be able to take this guy out next turn, hopefully. We'll see.
Behold the might of Stormwind.
Yeah, his big minions are starting to, and the Paladin, he's gonna make them really big here soon. I'm sure he's got, yeah. He's gonna cast like Blessing of Kings or whatever. No, we must save Nat Pagel. Let's see. Unfortunately, Nat's going down this turn. Hey, got another card. Another Holy Nova, so that's good. This game's slipping a little bit away from us. His big minions are starting to take over. But we'll get some big taunt down here soon, which hopefully will help.
Reporting for duty. Handle it!
I'll put it on your tab.
He's gonna bounce with Stormwind. That's a good idea. We just can't deal with that Frostwolf Warlord, unfortunately.
The gates are open. Job's done.
Probably should have made. You know what? I misplayed that. I should have made Nat an 8/8 and killed his Frostwolf guy where I had the chance. Yeah, that was... I should have done that differently. That was bad.
Reporting for duty.
Sorry, that was pretty terrible, I will admit.
Get behind me.
Oh, that's game. Yeah, I misplayed that a little bit. Nat lived the entire game, though. I should have killed the Frost. I don't know if it would have made a difference, honestly. But I should have killed him off. Although I probably would have, because then he would have had to make some pretty inefficient trades. We'll play this deck one more time. I feel bad that I played it so badly this game.
Reporting for duty.
Alright, one more time on this deck, and then we'll probably do some arena. So, what classes do you guys hope we play in arena? I'll do 2 packs after this game. Sorry, I keep forgetting. I haven't been opening packs in a while.
Anduin versus Garrosh.
Victory or death!
The light shall bring victory.
Alright. Let's do better this time. And by us, I mean me. It's a pretty good start. We have good early taunt.
Greetings.
Greetings.
I don't know if I want to coin into the taunter. Rogue is a lot of fun. You can have 2 cards of the same name in a constructed deck. In Arena, you can have as many as you happen to get the chance to draw. I think one of my friends one time had like 7 polymorphs or something.
What you want?
Yeah, Nat Pagel Interfire next turn, maybe. Wow, he's armoring up hard. Actually, I like Nat Pagel Interfire here. Oh, but I also like coining the Sinjin even better.
Tadingo! Killing!
We'll Nat Interfire next turn. Or probably Nat and something else, then we'll Interfire him on our turn.
What now?
Try this.
How are you liking the game, Rexy or Re-Exy? I don't know how to pronounce your name.
I can wait and finish all day.
We could, yeah.
Man.
I'm gonna go ahead and use Interfire on that table. Nothing else we can do with the mana this turn, so. We have 2 Interfires, so we could have. I just didn't want to waste the mana. Yeah, I think he'll live. The only way he can kill him is with an Execute, but he might. And that's okay.
War Chief!
There, he's gonna execute him. That's fine. I mean, it's a 2 for 1, so 2 for 2 if you consider that we used Inner Fire. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me that you say that. I feel like the gold curve is pretty slow. I mean, I don't have a sense of it because I bought cards and bought packs and had people donate money. But I think the gold curve is going to be pretty crappy early on for people. It feels that way just looking at the numbers and how slowly people get cards.
Made to fit.
Now, this might be a Pyrosmith deck of some sort.
Let the pain speak to me. Job's done.
I'm just gonna call you Rex. How about that? I'm just gonna annoy. It looks like it's almost Rex. Yeah, Fin Creeper to Inner Fire wouldn't be a bad idea. Basically makes him like a Oasis Snapjaw on crack.
Or die. Or both.
Cult Master. That's interesting. So those of you who haven't seen Cult Master, whenever one of your other minions dies, you draw a card. Not bad. So Pyrosmith deck, the idea behind it is use Wild Pyromancer to do damage to everybody, all minions. You use minions that have abilities that trigger off of damage. So, for example, like he's doing, his Armor Smith, he gets armor whenever a friendly minion takes damage, and he used Whirlwind to hurt his own minions. So it's generally built around cards that do damage to all minions, and then cards that proc abilities from damaged minions.
I must choose.
And he's keeping us cleared off here pretty good.
Bring the pain.
Death again.
Get behind me.
Do you need a blessing?
Probably Holy Nova before too long, so. It's not the first game. It's quite a few games in, actually. We're probably going to do Arena after this.
Get behind
I think they need more dailies, or there's also achievements. If you go on Hearthstone on our website and you search for achievement, we have a list of all the achievements we know. So there's some you can do, like if you kill all of the, if you beat all of the expert AIs, it's like 100 gold. So there's things you can do.
Must consider.
More training?
I'll take it.
Job's done.
Yeah, I wanted to get the board cleared out. Thought that was the best way to do it. So he summoned a Poultryizer. which means at the start of his turn, he'll turn something into a chicken. So we might want to kill that. Especially since we have all the minions. Although he could turn himself into a chicken, but that's unlikely. Gonna go aggressive here with the Lord of the Arena.
I'll take it.
Yeah, I don't... Yeah, I think they do need to add something more to the grinding. I'll be interested to see what people say. You know, the game is a lot of fun, but I do think it's very grindy at the beginning. It's going to be. It's just going to encourage people to spend gold. And plus, I mean, it's so hard to get legendaries. I mean, again, look at all the packs that I've opened. And I bet I only have about 30% of the legendaries. So, now the good thing is you can craft. What I would suggest... I mean, it's not the most efficient way to do things, but if I were you guys, I would find a class that you figure out what class you really want to play, and then from there, I would focus on getting cards for that class, and I would disenchant other cards you don't need, at least to start. I would do that.
Very well.
So you get 1 gold per win, 5 bonus gold every 5 wins, right? Plus dailies. I mean, I think the way I figured it out was if you played, you know, a few hours each night, you would probably be able to do an arena every other day or so. The games can go by pretty fast. I mean, Blizzard said during their testing that the fastest, the game average game time was 9 minutes. So silence is so rough on Sunwalker. Because now it's just a 6 drop for 4/5, which is not very good.
Is someone injured?
Justice shall prevail.
Farewell.
Job's done.
So this is looking pretty good. Pretty good, I have to say. The only thing you can really do right now would be Brawl, which would kill all the minions on the field except for 1. But other than that, I'm not sure what he would be able to do to really reestablish the game. Unless he has an Execute in his hand, that was a waste of a cleave. 8, 12, 18. We have 19 points of damage coming in next turn.
What now?
Charge forward!
That was an error.
Is someone injured?
Truth is my shield.
Farewell.
Justice shall prevail.
Right away.
Job's done.
Yeah, Boda. I was gonna play the Sunwalker no matter what. There's no way to remove silence from an affected minion. I actually don't think you should be able to. If he has Brawl right now, that would be pretty sick. Ha, Brawl, alright. So everything's gonna go away except for 1 minion. And it's our Lord of the Arena.
That's an error.
Yeah, you could bounce the minion to get rid of silence. True.
You shall not.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Someone named Lord of the Arena should win a brawl, right? Yeah, no, that's a good point. I agree with that logic. No, if you silence a polymorph minion, it stays a sheep. I did learn something interesting though, which makes sense. If one of your minions is frozen, you can silence your own frozen minion, and it will take away the freeze, and then you can attack. So, interesting play there. Alright, let's open a couple packs real quick, and then we will do an arena. So I think that deck actually worked pretty well, Mario, all in all. Master of Disguise. This is one of my favorite rogue cards. Everybody nowadays wants to play what's called a Miracle Rogue deck or Spell Power deck where you're really going spell heavy. But if you go with a minion focused rogue deck, Master of Disguise is great because you can take a minion that has a great ability like a Gadgersand Auctioneer and you can stealth it, and then it's almost impossible to kill except for the big AoE spell. And we'll do a couple more packs real quick. Lightwell, always a fun card. I'll let this sit here for a second. Yeah, we did a stealth flesh-eating ghoul, so that was always fun too. Alright, one more pack. Got an epic, Ancient Allure. We've seen this one, but pretty good. Draw 2 cards or restore 8 health. I think Druids are just strong. There's no way around it. Alright, so let's do a quick arena. So arena is you do a draft mode. It's 150 gold to enter or $2. You're first presented with 3 heroes, and then you pick between those. I'm going to open a poll real quick. Alright, poll's open, guys. Go ahead and vote on which one you want to play. I'm going to step away for a second. When I come back, I'll check the results, and then we will